Hello everyone, welcome to this video, and yeah, so as you all saw the teaser that I did the last time, we are getting into these, what if Deku had half and half work, which is basically one half, Satsui no Hado, and the other half, power of nothingness, which is stronger, which if you don't know, it's stronger than this. Yes, anyway, so I'm gonna say this. He's going to have both these powers, but they're going to be stronger. Stronger. Or, you're like, how is like, you see like how this man looks like demonic and all that? That looks like an actual like demon? Demon? Like he's going to have like red like demon like wings. And he's going to have fire. So yep. Fire is basically this fire here is hotter than can be can be like your normal fire or basically hotter than black flames depending on what temperature Deku wants it to be. And as these get stronger, they get more controllable. They search for like the perfect host. Deku, these two powers search for like the perfect host, and Deku is the perfect host for both powers. So he's like the perfect vessel. And he can perfectly control both of these powers. So yeah, as I said, this thing's gonna be like demon related. Like he's gonna have like a demon wing when he uses like his full power. Power of the Satsui no Hado, which is going to be incredible, bro. And also, so I said these two are like polar opposites of each other. Because one takes calmness and one's pure rage. So once again, the other half is going to have like an angel wing, and he's going to have the power of light and ice. So basically, if ice so cold gives you again, it's basically dry ice or worse. So basically, these powers like this. Basically, it's like demonic slash fire. This thoughts we know how to basically powers like demonic related and fire related, and power of nothingness, the power of light or angelic slash ice. Because I want to make these things even more stronger because, as I say, because I'm just saying this for fun as time went on, like after Ryu and all that. And by this time, Ryu is an old man. He is still as strong as he is in his prime. And he still has like the old Sasui no Hado and the old power of nothingness. This like his things stay the same. Deku's is a lot stronger than his slash more controllable. So as I say, more controllable. Well, this man has like really angry. I mean, like very angry for him to like lose somewhat control. He can't lose full control because, again, I say they become more controllable. But he loses somewhat. He loses himself somewhat in his power. But this one has no consequences and all that. No, this one no consequences. So So yeah, so and he is born with this power. So like when he's immediately born, it's like his one eye is red. Red. It's not like dark red. His eyes are not like they're not filled with like black. They're still like white, but one eye is red. His eye is red, and this eye is blue. Blue. So yeah. So he's really born with his quirk, and the doctors realize that he has a lot of power. I mean, a lot of power. So and Ryu senses his key and just like, what's his key? And he searches for the key, and he finds, and he shows up to the hospital, and he sees Inko with her baby, with half his hair looks like the Swatsui no Hado, the other one looks like Power of Nothingness. And also his hair is half of it's red, and half of it is. I think your hair changes. Half it's like it's green. It's still green. Green with the blue highlight around this half, around the green, or like one's red. Okay, the half of his hair is red. The other half is still green, but it has like a blue outline to it, similar to the power of nothingness. And Ryu senses both of those powers in Deku, Baby Deku, but way stronger. And Ryu's just like, what the heck is that power? Oh, and also this is a warning. This is technically, like they say, it's a half and half quirk, but it's really not. Well, I don't say it is, but it isn't at the same time. He still has that joint in his pinky toe, so yeah. I won't say this. When he has that joint in his pinky toe, so which means his quirk can't be cancelled. That's the mutation. His quirk literally cannot be cancelled or taken. So All For One can't take his quirk. Aizawa can't erase his quirk. So because of that joint in his pinky toe. So yeah, back to the story. Ryu is just like, what the? And Evil Ryu, if you don't know what Evil Ryu is, who Evil Ryu or you don't want to play Street Fighters, Evil Ryu is basically, it's Ryu, but it's the Swatsui no Hado taking over Ryu, basically. Like his evil self he's still there. He's still there, but he's like in a Kurama cage. If you know what I mean. He senses Setsui no Hado, but way stronger. He's just like, what? And Ryu's just, and regular Ryu's just like I gotta train this kid to control his power. If not, it could be dangerous. But he can't. But Ryu can't really do anything about it now because it's a baby, and if he tries to like go take the baby, he'll be getting in trouble and all that. So, and Inko's obviously going to say no. So 4 years pass, and Deku is the most popular kid in school. Cool. So, but he's always humble. he's the same Deku. Who he who, but the key difference, he's smarter, wiser, thanks to the power of nothingness. Yes. So yeah. But also he doesn't take disrespect, man. Man, you disrespect his friends. You can disrespect him. You disrespect his friends, he goes off. You're done. Or anyone he cares about, you're done. Done. That's Sasori no Hado in him. You mess with anyone that he cares about, you're done. And he still wants to be a hero. So but the difference is he will destroy his opponents if he has to. Like if there's like no other way to like defeat an opponent, like if he's not going to stop, or if he has to go into self-destruct, the only ways to do it is to finish him is to actually like finish him, if you know what I mean, Mortal Kombat style. So no, not like that, but like yeah, you have to make sure that man's dead. So yeah. And I won't say this right now. He does not need one for. Wait. You know what? You know what? Nope, scratch that. He's getting one for all. Oh my goodness. Why, why not? I'm gonna say. And also, Ryu and All Might know each other because Ryu is the number one hero in America, South America to be specific. Not like North America, South America to be specific. Like he's the one hero of South America and all that. Which I was gonna say South America and North America are just like somewhat the same, or like the same. So except North America is more invested in heroes than South to South, but it's, in, in a way they're industrially the same because future. So and this is my what if. So anyway, let's continue with the story. So so Deku is four, and this is and he's been somewhat training with his quirk, and he realizes it's similar to the number one hero in South America, Ryu. So he is doing, and he's heard about Ryu's training and all that, and how to like, I don't want to your chi, and energy and all that. So he's been training for a year, one of the year when he was three because he wants, to see how he is. So he's a bit taller than Bakugo, like by like 5 inches. because he's been training, like doing Ryu's training. And it says, how does he know Ryu's training? He say Ryu teaches how to use chi and all that. And it's on, and someone posts it online and how to do it. So Deku starts training in martial arts. And also, oh yeah, Ken starts too, and he's also an old man. Old man, so it's like, oh, why is Ken in this? And what does he have to do with this? Ken is going to train Ojiro. He's going to be the master of Ojiro. You know, so yeah, he's not going to be as powerful as Deku. He's going to be as powerful as Ken after his master, after they left their sensei. Say, but Deku is going to be strong as Prime Ryu, like when he like mastered his Satsui no Hado and all that, and more, and beyond that. So, and also I'm gonna say this right now: Ryu versus All Might. Ryu will whoop All Might. Wait, I believe that. Like, you don't believe that? At me. Like, yeah, All Might can do smashes that are devastating. I'll say that. But when someone can literally do like one of the most, what's that one forbidden move? Then the sides we know how to. So, and, but it's the one move. Okay, I don't know the name of the move, but I know what it does. Is like if you get hit with it, your soul's eradicated. Kated. If you know the name of the move, put it in the comments. So or Surge. I think it's called Surge of the Raging Demon. I guess. Yes, I'm guessing if I'm saying it right. If I'm saying that's the correct name, I'm gonna say it's called Surge of the Raging Demon. Basically, so that move where that Akuma does to like eradicate your soul. So Deku's gonna have that move. Yes. Also, Bakugo is also what's it? Wait. Also, Bakugo is it's gonna be best friends with Deku, and he's going to be more friendly to people. He's not going to be an asshole. Hope to Deku because Deku is stronger than him, and he knows that. So they're going to have that Ryu and Ken rivalry, friendly rivalry. So and Bakugo and Ojiro is going to be like the same as a Ken, but he's going to be trained by Ken. Bakugo is going to have more of a Ken personality. So if you know Ken's personality, he's kind of, I won't say this, he's more arrogant than Ryu. Like hear me out. Like out of the two, Ryu seems like the most humble one, and Ken like is the one that seems most cocky one. Just based on his personality and his rich boy personality and all that. That I'm just basing off that. I'm not saying that it's like rich people are cocky like that. Like Ken's not that cocky, but he lets his guard down at times. That's why I'm saying like that's what I'm trying to say. He lets his guard down more than Ryu does. Anyway, this is number 4. Bakugo gets his quirk and challenges Deku to a battle, and Deku wins, obviously, because his power is way stronger. Here, and this day forward, their rivalry has Bakugo and Deku's rivalry. Oh, come on, guys, stop saying this and stop being like. I'm so not used to talking to a camera. Anyway, this is when Bakugo and Deku's rivalry begins, and yeah, so this is when Deku goes home and all that. He's still a fan. He's still an All Might fan, but he's also a Ryu fan too. More All Might. This is when they hear a knock on the door, and this is when Nico opens the door and she sees an old man. I won't say he's not that old. Like he still has his hair and all that, like his brown hair and all that. But he just looks like let's say he's a 50-year-old man, but he doesn't have like gray hairs or wrinkles and all that. Thanks to the Sasori no Hado and all that. So just for plot convenience. And Iko realizes that he's Ryu and asks like, why is the number one hero in South America doing in Japan? And Ryu just says, I'm here for your son. And Iko asks, why you want my son? And Ryu says to train his quirk because his quirk is very powerful. Well, it's similar to mine, but it's way stronger. So I'm going to need to train him. Nico is just like, oh, okay. And she calls Deku, and Deku comes downstairs, and he sees his Ryu, and it's just like, oh, you're Ryu? Hey, it's Ryu! I can't be energetic. Just pretend like he says it very energetically. Ryu just says, oh, okay. So you must be Izuku, right? And Deku says, yeah. And Ryu says, I'm going to be training you for the next 10 years. Years to control your power. And Deku's just like, oh, okay. And then Ryu says, that means you're going to have to leave your home. And Deku's just like, what? And Ryu says, don't worry, he'll be back in 10 years. 10 years, and he'll be doing online school because Ryu. And I was like, how does Ryu know that? Yeah, because he knows that because he's lived for like 50 years, so he'll be up to date with technology. So yeah, Deku is going to take online school. And during his stay with Ryu, and they're going to do a 10-year time skip, and during this Deku during that time Deku has learned all of Ryu's powers and more, and has fully mastered the power of nothingness. He has fully mastered that. that 10 years should be enough to master that. So, and also, so he's close. Actually, I want to say he's learned to like fully control and master the power of nothingness. The power of no, Sasui no Hado, but he has perfected the power of nothingness to like a whole new level. Now we're after the 10 years, Rio says, "You have done well, and you have even surpassed me." And Deku's just like, "Really?" And yeah, I think it's time for you to go back home. And Deku's just like, "Okay," and he goes back home, and also he wears a gi similar to Goku's. Goku's like, but it's like when Goku sees his friends and all that. It's like he wears 100 pounds in each arm, in his his gloves, his shoes, and the shirt that is in his gi. He's so yeah. And you get hit. They may slow him down a bit. So I say a bit because he's been training like that for like 10 years, so he's used to it. And also, you get hit with one of those punches with those gloves. That's gonna be painful. Well, that's literally all I'm about to say, Chief. That's like painful. Painful. And Bakugo has not done nothing for this 10 years. He heard, like, when Deku was leaving, he tells Bakugo about and he says, Deku's gonna get trained by one of the number one heroes in South America. And Bakugo says, I don't want to be left behind. And he sees the number two hero in South America, who is Ken. So he seeks him out, and this is saying he trained for he trained with Ken for 4 years, and he's learned like all Ken's moves and all that, except for the fire one because he mixes with his explosions like so. Bakugo is as strong as Ken when he's not using his fire, which is pretty strong. Like he can make up with that for his explosions. So yeah, Ojiro is as strong as Ken. Ken is as strong as like Prime Ken. So he can do the so Ojiro can do Ken's flaming Shoryuken and all that. So yeah. So Deku goes back home. And the sludge villain incident does not happen. All my captures it. Actually, no, say it caught. Who is it caught? Who should it be? Who should it be? it got Nedry. I was like, how did it get Nedry? It caught her off guard, and all that. So when Deku was going back home, he sees a blue-haired girl being who's being suffocated by green slime, and All Might is in a Small Might form because he's at his limit, and he realizes who it is. And he knows who it is, and All Might's just like, damn it, I can't save her. This is when Deku just says. This is when Deku just runs up there, and then he's like, just like, what the? And Deku just punches the sludge villain, and the sludge villain splatters, and the weather changes. And he changes. Hey, you seem familiar? And everyone's just like, what the? And All Might's just like, huh? That's as powerful as my Detroit Smash. And Nedry's just shocked. And Deku just reaches out her hand to Nedry and just says, you okay? And Nedry just says, yep. That sounds lovely. Anyway, Deku helps Nedry up and Nedry thanks Deku, and Deku just says you're welcome, and he runs, and before anyone can harm him, he jumps away, and Deku is going home. This is when he hears, wait, young man, and then someone comes down the alley. It's All Might, and Deku's just like, oh wow, hey All Might. All Might is, and oh wow, it's All Might. And Deku says, no, Deku is like a fan of, he's still a fan of All Might, but he knows that Master Ryu is stronger than All Might. And again, at me if you think All Might is stronger than if you think All Might is stronger than Ryu, then put it down in the comments. In my opinion, I'm not saying it's accurate or not. In my opinion, Ryu is way stronger than All Might by far. Even in his prime, Ryu can still beat him. So, and this is, and All Might offers says, kid, I would like to give you my quirk, and this is where I want to leave it off special for now. Oh, and yeah, don't worry, this series is definitely going to continue. So like, share, and subscribe. And this is one of the 100 sub special, and I thank you guys so much for enjoying my videos and subscribing, and I hope y'all keep supporting me, and hopefully I get a better microphone. Anyways, this has been What If Stories, and I'll see you all in the next story.